Hello, howdy, and of our last up. It cost us most of our so we're gonna put on our new stuff now. Boots I couldn't get linked. I tried numerous times, but I got it as close as I can get it at the moment. We got full ring mail, which is there's the one in between. I can't remember exactly what it is. The Avon tail is one tier up. The gloves are from the level 19 version, 2 tiers, maybe even 3 tiers up. And the boots are 1 tier up. But it's all good. So here's what we look like, and here's our new stuff, which I haven't seen yet either. It looks cool, I guess. Nothing wrong with it. Let me take that off for a moment. No, not that. Still, I gotta take off the bow to get rid of it. Or just switch. There we go. And why do my stats... What happened? Why am I in meter strength? Oh man. Damn it. Which is the one? Oh, that ain't good. And yet another reason of why I hate the prime stats being on equipment, and why almost all of my gear has none of that, except now I'm noticing I have some, and it's going to complicate things because I can't use my dream mace, my melee weapon. So I really hate the prime stats sometimes, man. They do not help. They hinder in a lot of cases. They help too, but there's any amount of hindering is too much. Whatever. I'll deal with that here in a second, I guess. The new digs aren't so bad. Got some angel wings going on, crusader wings. Alright, well, let's put on this. But it's not about looks. Let's just unequip both of these. He's running around like he's hurt. Why is he doing that? Okay, I have no idea. Put on the boots. And I hate the boots. Yep. Or not even boots, they're little slippers. Yep, I hate those. So they look funky, not so good, but the aesthetic only matters so much. So. Well, the gloves I like at least. 2 and 2 then. Although I definitely like this. No, I don't really like that one either. I like that golden stuff I had going on. That was some good stuff. But it's all good. It's the best it's going to be for the moment. And yeah, no, I can't use this. It's not the gem, it's just the base strength for the item, so. Which, it was really good. I went through 4 different other maces at this level or higher that weren't as good as this one, so. Alright, well. And that is why I always say no prime stats, including your prime stat on your gear. It screws with things, and now I can't use an essential item, a main item. One of half of my 50% of my attack items. Yeah, that's a lot. It's a huge amount, so that really sucks. Well, anyways, let's carry on. I'll try to fix that with something else. Luckily, I saved my last weapon. I don't know if I can use it, but at least we saved it. So we ended up 5 slots on this, but I couldn't link it. I tried really hard, but I couldn't link it. It's just too random. It wouldn't give me the methods that I needed. By the way, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and all of that. We got last minute here, so Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. So I'm going to put Essence Drain off, since that didn't matter. And Elemental Proliferation actually helps with both the Golem and the Holy Flame Totem. Flame Golem, Summon Flame Golem, and Holy Flame Totem. By giving it all the 3 status effects. But both of them do fire, so I was thinking combustion support, which, 12% more damage for each of them, and then 32% chance more to ignite for each of them, and then 11% to ignite for each of them if they both hit the same target. So that's a big boost there. As far as yeah, chance to ignite 57%. Let's go to the Golem. Chance to ignite 57%. So combined, it's a guarantee. If they both hit the same target, it's a guaranteed ignite. So then, if they both hit the same target, it's minus 11% to fire resistance. I don't know if it's each there, but it is each for the ignite chance. And the 12% fire damage is each, I believe. So the only way to test that is 835, the Holy Flame Totem, because they still haven't given proper damage calculators for minions, golems, and totems, although totems is a yes because it's more like a spell. So let's take that out. 785, and yeah, nothing else is increasing the damage here. So yeah, it should technically work, but either way, the ignite chance brings it to 100% with those two, along with elemental proliferation. So combustion and elemental proliferation is a great combo, at least for fire related, ignite related spells. And yeah, they really need to put a damage calculator on all the minions extremely fast. They need to do it tomorrow, since they haven't done it this whole time, and that should be in the game no matter what, so I can see what kind of damage my minions are doing. And damn it, I didn't remember about the 22 strength. And this is why I don't run any prime stats on anything. And further reason of why I'm not going to ever do it again, because now I have to use an item to supplement to keep that mace, because that mace is very good at the moment. Alright, we're switching our feet to our head. Happy 420. So this new Aventail helmet. It gives me +1 to socket level minion gems, so now I kind of want the 4th one there too, and now it also makes this one not being linked hurt. It's going to screw. Nothing I can do about it now. I ran out of resources and I traded up and combined everything I could, and I still ran out. It just wouldn't give me what I needed at the moment, which is normal. So Ray's zombie is going up here. Phantasm is going in the center. And Skeleton is going on the last. And then the last spot is a green spot, so I have to switch that. I only have 1 green spot, so Precision's definitely going to need to go there. And the gloves were blue for blue, so nothing changes there. Unless I need to. In which case I probably will need to change something. Okay, there's that. No. Well, Flame Dash wouldn't be affected too much. So that's a little bonus there. Neither would Clarity. And nothing else was really linked in this one anyway, so we're fine. Just a slight inconvenience, not much. And let's see, can I switch out anything? No. Wow, that really sucks. Alright, I didn't lose anything else at least, so this was the only item that I had that had bonus prime stats on it. Okay, it's officially 12:05 on the next day, so I didn't die on Christmas. That was not something I was fully avoiding. I was just sleeping after you know, the holiday meal, and the itis got to me, so I slept a lot longer than I probably needed to. And yeah. We didn't die on Christmas. We might die on the next day, but we didn't die on Christmas at least. And also, I just realized I didn't crafting bench these things, so if I have to, and I can, maybe I couldn't. That's why I couldn't do it. Yeah, I just couldn't because I don't have any, oh no, I do have one spot. I just, it has everything else but that, so. Well, I'll put it on. Better than nothing. I can't put this on anymore, so let's see what we get anyways, though. Oh, it could get strength, but it had 22, so it's still too shy. And I need to be able to put it on to get that bonus anyway, so. Alright, we'll wait for that because I now have to add a strength modifier, which will affect everything, putting on more strength now. So it just gets worse and worse whenever you use those prime stat modifiers. Alright, we're saving all this. And our last upgrade was this, so we cannot go back to that. And this is not strong enough. And it has strength on it too, so that's, yeah, I'm throwing that away right now. Since that's why we're in this mess right now. But this is the main reason I saved my last gear. Because, one, you might need it. Two, you might die, so you want to have something as you're moving back up. And that's got strength too. Getting rid of that now. And that, it's got dexterity. No, if I put it on, it will suck. Although the trigger word of fury is really nice. That's the reason I was keeping it. And these are our old gloves. Actually, I could scour. Remember that there have limitations on them with strength. This one, if I scour it, I'm pretty sure, in fact that's worth a scouring to see if I lose it. Oh, I don't lose trigger word on fury. Yep, we're not getting rid of that. See, that was worth a scouring. It was the dexterity was the reason it wasn't working too well, not anything else. So I guess that's a different kind of modifier. Once that's on there, you can actually keep it, which is good that I tried. It was worth a scouring, so we could actually use that in the future. And yeah, the only thing I can do is wear a strength necklace. Well, this one at least has rarity returned a little bit, and that's the reason I'm wearing this. Not the worst thing in the world, so. At least the related items I have to now turn off, because they'll go up. Based on strength, so everything strength based has to turn off. Even though some are just based on level, not going up at the moment, but can't risk it. I'll be able to modify it later after I lose this or gain more strength and lose this other strength, which that's going to be tough actually, but that's the entire reason I saved these amulets, for that purpose. If I was ever short on a stat due to me messing up by using another stat, which if I just didn't do that I would be fine. Okay, I think I got them all, but I have to double check, because this is why we're in this mess in the first place. Alright, I think we're good. I really hope we are, because I don't want to go through that again. And, I forgot, so bring it back just one more time. Alright, we're 1426 life, HP, and 161 shield. And 155 strength, which I don't understand how that is short on strength. 93 intellect, and oh, it's because I'm wearing that still. There we go. There we go. Now it looks like I won't have enough. Okay. 1430 life, 154 shield. Fire resistance 70, cold 75, overmax 84, lightning 63, chaos 20, armor 1505, evasion 236, energy shield 154, mana 669, and life HP 1430. So then we switch. So 1430 and 154. And we actually lose life, but we gain shield, so that's interesting. We should be gaining both life and shield, but the stats are just different. Not enough max life bonuses. 1408 life. Energy shield 223. 1856 armor. Well, that's what happened. I got another big bump in armor instead of life, but that's fine. And the resistances changed drastically, so they're not the greatest of upgrades initially, and I wish I had better stuff, but this is the best I could get for where I am. So, and I poured all of my resources into this, so this is what we're using. Alright, so now we gotta modify everything. And we're saving all this stuff, although that one's the reason we're in this problem at the moment. Oh yeah, what is our 133? 103? Oh man, 4 strength from having it. Oh, that sucks so much. 4 strength, makes me want to switch to a quick strength passive anywhere. Yeah, that sucks. 4-way, so I could get it if I wanted to. I don't have a spot right now. Whatever. Well, at least I know it's only 10 strength, so as soon as I get that next strength node, I'll be fine. And then I can take off this Amber Amulet, which is just a placement just for the situation, but nothing else. Since I hate prime stats for this reason. We were gonna go lattice ring mail, which is a step up from holy chainmail, but just didn't have the resources to go with it, so I saved them for now. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if we can fix our character in any way possible now. Take care of that here in a second. Let's do this first. We need lightning resistance badly, and a little fire. But other than that, anything else is okay. I don't have enough resources to keep re-rolling it at the moment, so we're just gonna have to take it. Let's see what that put us. 49, still need 2. Let's try the boots. Lightning, we'll go with that. Oh wait, movement speed. Yeah, we gotta go with movement speed. So try with this one. Yeah, we can go with this one. So 24. So not too bad. Puts us 2 below. That's fine. Fire is next one. We can't do anything for this, right? Yep. $75, $75, $73, I can handle that. Gas 20, so that's fine. And might be able to switch the mana out. Okay, let's turn on our stuff again. Okay, 69. No, we're not dropping that. Oh, we're keeping that right where it is. Alright, so we have our main mace, which we can use again by only 4 strength, which really is irritating. Let's see what we can get here. Can't get any of the defensive stuff. We're at max except for 2%, so I don't need that. The prime stats are worthless. Well, they have worth, but they're very low worth. Attack speed. No, it's just about swinging and hitting that smite. So lightning damage, I think it is. So. And we got the highest lightning damage bonus, so that's nice. So that'll help with smite. Of course, didn't look first, but yeah, 2400 damage. Yeah, that's on a single one-hander, so that's probably my most damaging spell actually, because I have all those lightning bonuses, but it adds more on top. So, all right, so. I kind of want to change that to lightning damage, but I don't know how many orbs of scouring I have. 2. No, I can't trade them in anymore, so well, at the moment I can't trade any more in, so if I had more, maybe, yeah. Alright, so let's hopefully we get something nice with this. Oh, that global physical damage would be best, honestly, since that affects everything, so. And lightning is just a part of it, so. Yeah, global physical. Yep, global physical. And we got the very short end, but it's fine, we just got the top end with the other one, so. Alright, let's see our bow. I think this can actually get an enchantment, and I forgot to do it. Yep, it can. Ooh, trap throwing speed. Not interesting. And it's alright, it's just not currently interesting. It doesn't have global physical damage, although it has attack speed. For the bow, that's not bad. Or lightning damage. We're gonna go. Oh wait, no, I don't use smite for that, so. Yeah, I'd rather just go lightning damage, even though it's not my primary damage with the bow, so yeah, just go with it. And we got just below max, so that's good. And you can't do anything for quivers, right? Oh wait, you can do something for quivers, that's not bad. So I could add chaos, but I don't have the currency. Oh man. Let's see where we're at here. 59 for mana. We got our buffs on, that's fine. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, and also, yeah, just a second. I'm on my other, so I don't know what my 75, 73, I could use cold resistance, so. Kind of want that, because if I had chaos damage on top, it would be somewhat nice. So how many do I need? 6, Might be able to get to it. Let me just double check. Yeah, 6. Yeah, I'd rather have the bonus chaos damage since I don't have chaos damage much. If I can get to it, that is.
Can we be of help?
Oh, it's gonna run out my friggin' portals. I need 4. Yeah, I have it, so.
Yes.
Sucks doing it, but. I'll take one more, actually. Yeah, not often do you get chances to have bonus chaos damage, so. The other ones, the elemental ones, are much easier to get. Yeah, we did get that, so we got that. Everything but the belt because we can't. And yep, we're all good. We got everything. So this is our new stats. New, not new, but how it's going to be for the next immediate time. So we're going to go over our stats. And actually, it's probably best to do here. But first, we're going to get to the aqueduct to summon our stuff.
Greetings.
Okay, I'm gonna go over our stats now. Alright, just take a peek at that first. That's where we're at. That's all of it. And we're specializing in some minion stuff now, since it's giving us a lot more damage due to spiritual aid. Alright, here we go. Prime stats. Strength 133 due to the amulet. So what is that? 30 less, so 103 at base. 103 strength, but 133 with the buff to the gate amulet. Or no, amber amulet, not a gate. Due to the amber amulet. 133, 93 intelligence, 74 dexterity. Life 1408, mana 663. Energy shield 223, armor 1856, or 1856, and life was 1408. Evasion is 250, fire 75%, overmax 82, cold 75%, overmax 79, lightning 73, chaos 20%, and lightning percent. We're not going to read out all these, but we're going to just visuals of them. Too much to read out for that. Alright, our base attack, default attack is 1232.7 with attack time of 0.63 seconds for our default attack. And smites are big damage ability for this weapon swap. So 2428.5. Happy 420. And yeah, they really need the damage calculator to be updated for minions, golems, anything, including totems. But totems is considered a spell, so they do it. So all other non-totem they need to do it for, because it's not hitting for 22 to 87 damage. That's level. So. And my combined Vol skeleton damage is more than 54.5. That's Act 1 stuff. So same as the Holy Relic. The Holy Relic's doing more. The Holy Relic is doing more than that. Probably not much more, but it's doing more than that. Since it's doing more than Vol skeletons. Yeah. Alright, now we're going to switch, and we're at 1346, so the archer is somehow beating the one-hander, which it should be a little bit, but, yeah, it should be a little bit anyways. And Frenzy, our main damage ability for the bow, is 1232.6 with the attack time of 0.58 seconds. And the other reason I'm going through this is because I'm about to take care of something I was supposed to do a while back, but I just got caught up in Act 4, taking care of other stuff, so I'm going to go do my trials that I skipped, and I don't know if I'm going to do the labyrinth for sure, but I'm definitely going to get my trials done, which they're max percent life per hit, so I could die no matter what level I am. So scary. If I die to a trial that's pre-30, so, or most of them, or half of them are pre-30 and the other half are, Act 3, so near 30. Okay, and we're at the end with, Malachi and stuff. We're at level 47, 61% in to level 48. And, I did not, run Kaon Stronghold or Calm Stronghold or the Grand Arena again yet. I just did it once each, so I want to do those again. I also want to do the Belly of the Beast level 1s and level 2 again, along with the Metamorph with Piety in it. Even though it's dangerous, real dangerous to fight her again, since she almost killed me. But those are my pre-goals prior to Malachi, or I might just go to Malachi. Haven't thought it out too much yet, because my next thing is getting through the trials. And I'll be right back. Alright, so I don't know about the Labyrinth run per se. We might do it, we might not do it. I don't know. Depends on how I feel after I get through this. But we are going to get the trials done to get the option of running the Labyrinth. So, and I'm quite overdue for this, so I don't believe I'll have trouble unless, you know, the spikes get me, and in which case they've gotten me many times. Alright, just double checking some things real quick.
You looking sharp?
And yeah, I definitely like that golden armor my second paladin had, going much better than what I have right now. Wait, I think it's the end there. Nope. Okay. Alright, so I don't even remember what they are. I know I do, I'm not gonna go slow about that. So the prison has the first one, so that's where we're heading. And yeah, so I don't have to head back. The crypt and the chamber of sins. And yeah, that's the reason traps suck more than anything. It doesn't matter what your level is, it's percent max. So. I actually need some of this stuff, so, ooh, it gave us a bonus right off the bat.
In the court of the goddess, every man and woman is deemed worthy of redemption. Though you might be shackled by the tribulations of the past, the trials ahead offer you both freedom and glory. The future is yours, if you're bold enough to reach out for it.
Wow, I didn't notice that before. Also, you don't have flame dash usually by this time. And if you do, I don't remember having it. You could actually just flame dash from two sides there. Right there.
The corrupt shall fall.
Alright, not bad, but it's just the first one, so.
Is the strongest metal of them all.
Okay, Act 2. So sell this stuff. Off to a good start. And I guess the percent max isn't as high on those ones yet, but it is definitely high on Labyrinth. So happy 420. Oh, that's a we can sell for later. Okay.
I am no beast of burden.
I actually need this stuff, so I'm gonna grab some quick cells here. Because I'm completely tapped out
What troubles you bring?
of almost everything I have. Ooh, that's a 40. That might come in handy. Alright, didn't get so lucky on this one, but I didn't think we would because we got that one instantaneously, so gonna have to look for this one a little bit. Come on. That. Why was he glowing like that? You shouldn't be able to do the metamorphs. It kind of looked like the metamorph, but for sure you can't do those. Except within the 10 level range, so. Now, that's not bad for coming down here. Absolutely. Yeah, that was so weird. Maybe it was left over from that ghost or something, but yeah, it was, you're not supposed to be able to do any metamorphs anymore. Not anymore, just it's within 10 level limit. We're far higher than that at the moment.
I am no beast of burden.
Really already?
What troubles you bring now?
I'm pretty sure it's on this level. I don't think it's on level 2. It might be, since it's not saying that trial of the ascendancy part, so. Before we search everything else here, let's see if I can just go here and see if it says solve the trial of ascendancy, then I know it's this level. Yep, solve the, yeah, alright, so, yeah. It's kind of a waste, but it's all good.
Ready, exile! It is time to hunt! This one is captured. I now will take it.
Too many superiors to ignore.
I am no beast of
Yeah, that's a couple. Yeah, that's a couple. Whetstones were scrapped, so I gotta take care of that.
Hello.
But yeah, good thing we didn't look around longer to no avail, and then find out it's at tier 2 or level 2. So always remember the it will say with a little note on the side there if you're in the area It actually has the trial. Oh, excuse me. Well, we get INR for it as well, and a super strong box full of goodies, so not too bad. Okay, anything else here? Nope. We're good. We'll get more here in a second. I'm gonna finish INR since that's rare. I'm not wasting one of those on this since it's too low level, so. If I had the lesser one, I would, but I do not. Alright, we gotta grab some stuff. And the belts. Nope, we're full. Getting more loot coming back when it's not useful. That's funny. Alright. Getting a little sidetracked, but I actually might find it unique in this, and that would be worth it. Uniques are worth it always, so. Or something like that. We're not skipping that. Wow, something hit me. What? I don't know what that was, but something actually hurt me. Shouldn't have hurt my energy shield even. Oh yeah, they're doing chaos damage, so that's why. But still, my energy shield should have been up then. I don't know what hit me. Something did 250 damage almost, 300 almost. That's a lot for this low area. Let's see. I don't know, it must have been a fluke. I would crap my pants if I died. Whoa, something right there. Oh. They have a ability here. It's reflect. That's what it is. I'm hitting myself. I was about to say, nothing is hitting me. I'm hitting myself in the face. Damn it. Alright, so it's elemental, and I don't currently have a way around that, really. I think the bow... Oh no, the bow should be able to fly on this. I'm still getting hit by it, but not as much, so. Smite was hitting myself in the face so hard. I was like, what is that? Oh man, that would have been, yeah, I would have died of a heart attack if I killed myself through reflect this early. I can't believe there's reflect this early, but it's throwing me some stuff that normally wouldn't be throwing me because I'm here and it's like, what are you doing here?
I am no beast of burden.
I'll take this club instead then. There you go. Alright, there we go. Any other thing? Nope, we got it. Yeah, oh man, I couldn't think that it would be reflect, but yeah, that's what it was. It's like something's hurting me, but it's not them, so it's me. I'm hurting my face. And we're still at 61%, so we're not really getting anywhere as far as experience, which is fine. Because I don't want this experience anyway, so. Come on, Einer Beast. Hey, there they are. Are we at 2? Yes. The last of them.
First ones look upon this capture with pride, exile.
And gotta get the yellows, golds, whatever. And the superiors. Barbet. Helmets.
An exhilarating hunt, exile. Now, it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
You take care of that Einer business, buddy. Huh. I'm back here and I do need to do that quest, actually, so I might take care of that quest here as well, so. They gave me a low-level quest to kill Fidelitis here while holding Stormcloud, and then I picked up Stormcloud, so I didn't have it at the moment, but I picked it up, so I'll have to come back and do that. But the trial, we gotta get done, wherever it is. There's places anywhere.
What do you want?
That's 30, and that come in handy.
The servant's sacrifice summons a storm in the prodigy's soul.
Okay. Hopefully it gives me something decent for this. I didn't think I'd come back here for that kill, and then I remembered just right then. The trial. Awesome.
The path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams. Remain sure and remain true.
I'm just gonna kill him real quick.
The servant's sacrifice summons a storm in the prodigy's soul.
To a faded item. What? What did I upgrade? Looks the same. Requires level 32. This is a level 9 item. Something did change. I've never got a faded item. Fated. What? It looks exactly the same. Oh no, 100% increased lightning damage. It basically doubles its damage. And made it from level 9 to level 32. I'm gonna have to look up that. Very interesting. It actually might be a contender for my other item now. Very, very interesting. I always wondered what those quests were. You know, defeat a certain person while holding a certain item, but I never had the item usually. Or I sold it, and then I got the quest later, and I was like, crap. That happened a couple times. I've gotten those quests, I just never was able to complete it, actually. Shoot. I don't have my... Interesting. I didn't think that was gonna do anything, but just give me a... you know... just give me another item. That's all I thought it was going to do. But it did change it, and 100% is a lot. And plus, that bumps the item level up, which that could potentially mean I could. Let's see. I was looking at that. Yeah, I could 5-socket this now, which makes it incredibly more decent now. I would think there would be something else. It's not that noticeable, but it is noticeable. Just, I would think they would bump up something else. The Tempest longbow. Yeah, it's not the Storm Cloud anymore. It's the Tempest. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So, yeah, never had that happen. Had the quest, killed the people, just didn't have the correct item each time. So. Alright, well, we'll check out that later.
Justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair, egotism and doubt. Should you choose this road, beware those who would waylay your hopes and disembowel your dreams. Remain sure.
I am no beast of burden.
Alright, cool. And it does not say which level, so... Oh, it does right there. No, it doesn't. It says just Chamber of Sins. So if there's a second level, it doesn't tell you. You just have to look for that little Q on the quest there. But either way, second one down, and we got a bonus prophecy quest done that actually super dupered a very nice bow that would have lasted all the way till Act 4 anyway. So now it has the potential as a level 32 item to go beyond that. It might even be my best bow now.
What?
Nice to go back to your roots sometimes. Alright, for the moment though, we're just gonna switch it, and I'll look at it later, more in depth. Storm Cloud turns into the Tempest. Interesting. I would think its lightning damage would go up more, because it was 185, and all the other stats, I would think everything would go up, except for the no physical, because that's a 0 for a reason, but I would think everything would go up. But either way, I picked up another one, then got the quest for it, so, oh man. The game gods want me to advance a little bit further. That's it, but not too much, but just a little bit. In which case I'm gonna, because we're at least getting these 3 done. I'm pretty sure I'll be able to get the Act 3 ones done too, just, they supply an ample amount of upgrade to my death chances than Acts 1 and 2. So, on to the crypt. I actually have 2 other quests like that, and I hated those quests, honestly. I hated them, but if they actually upgrade stuff to decent levels, you know, that's not so bad. I've gotten those quests and I just giving me more loot than I got the first times going through here. That's hilarious. Alright. Got the superiors, got the blues. Okay. I always loved the crypt. This is the first necromancy-esque level. What you doing shooting me? And it is on this level, so I just gotta find it. Because there is a second level here too, so. It is also really funny, your flame dash can actually do, ooh, I think that's it. Your flame dash can actually do some damage. Whoa. Who's trying hard over here? Yep, there it is. Yeah, we got lucky and got it found easily. Oh, gotta kill that. Come here.
I am no beast of burden.
Damn it. Long neck. Got a long neck anywhere? I'll take the goat's horn, that's fine.
Hello.
Okay, not paying attention. Alright, here we go. Yeah, those quests have a decent amount of appeal now, since you could actually upgrade a potentially low-level item into a potentially decent item, because right now that is a decent item. Whereas the level 9, you know, it was nice, it's great, it gets you to Act 3, barely into Act 4, but at level 32, that's past Act 3, and it's mid Act 3, so that could be into Act 4, possibly Act 5. Wait a minute. Okay. Whoa. Yeah, these hit hard. One, two, three, or 1, 3, 2, whichever. Oh, we're good. I should really try mines more. I didn't like them back in the day, but they have a lot more appeal nowadays. They could potentially be a game changer with certain situations, whereas the traps were. I just ended up liking the traps more and then just kind of forgot about the mines. But I like mines in most video games, actually. It's just, I wish they would go off as well. If they didn't detonate by people stepping on them like the traps, so. And I don't know if I have that, so we'll keep that for a moment. Alright, getting some goodies. Trade here soon. happy 420. On to the second half. I know the first one's the crematorium, I believe. Yeah, we're at 61%, so we're not hitting any real experience yet. Crematorium, catacombs, and we never did catacombs, so I'm going to run through that. Oh yeah, and the Imperial Gardens, I know that one. I do that one last always, so even though it is the last one always, but I just do it last always. In fact, we always do that last, so we're going to switch that up. We're going to do the Imperial Gardens first. And the catacombs I'm going to full clear because I didn't get to do that, so even if it's not really costing me anything, I just don't really need the experience from this area. I just don't want to experience up either from this area. But I want the full clear since we skipped it, and we shouldn't have. We should have just did it. Not the trial, because I wanted to skip them, do them all at once for this, but yeah, we're going Imperial Gardens, which this one will give me experience, and is actually somewhat dangerous, so. But we're just here for the trial and any bonuses if any present themselves. I should try not to kill if I can, so. Also, if I have time, I think I might kill Dominus again, since I really want to kill him again. And I don't think I went the right way, but could be anywhere. And yeah, switching back to the shield just in case. And that's a bonus technically, so. The really nice thing about Tempest Shield is you can actually build it up and combo it really nicely with some supports, and like there's chain support, it chains itself, but you know, if you did that, it would hit so many more people, and then I don't know, I don't really do too many defensive supports. Like, it's like the first time I've really done a defensive support, and the Reckoning and the Vengeance are counter, not really supports, but counter attacks, trigger counter attacks. So you could actually build a very nice combo to go with it if you just looked at all your assets there for supports and stuff and what would work with it and everything. Because arc support, or chain support, I mean, would really help with that. It would make it so it would hit multi-targets. You could go with greater duration, so then it's at 12, it could be at like 16 or even 20, and then it would be on at all times, basically. There it is.
A leader cannot simply stride forward to the future and expect his people to be able to follow. A leader must look over his shoulder so that he can witness and understand consequences of the path he has chosen, to ensure
And yeah, that was dangerous a little bit going like that. Well, I'm alright with that speed, but I've done it before. It's just, that one presents its unique challenge if you screw up. Whereas 2-3 darts and you're gonna burn to death, even if you can dodge the next ones. But yeah, you could potentially make Tempest Shield actually your main damage ability if you just worked it right. You know, good supports and combos with items and stuff is what really makes things work, so. At a later point, I plan on actually exploiting Tempest Shield, Vengeance, and Reckoning. So I could actually, you know, make a build based on defense, which I'm doing, but I'm making a build based on defensive stats and defensive abilities. Whereas that, it would be a sole defensive ability that would be offensive too, if you built it right and stuff. I don't know, I never really done Tempest Shield, that's why I wanted to do it, so. That's the best thing about trying a Templar versus, you know, Ranger and Duelist. I always played those the same. And then the Necromancer, that was another good change because now I have a wider variety of options, which really helps. Alright, we changed it up, and that one isn't really the hardest, but it's the most different because it's the dart one, so it is one of the toughest. We're going to save Crematorium for last this time, so we're going to go to the Catacombs. And that might have pushed me up to 62%, since that stuff is fairly high level. Nope, we're 61 still. And we just gotta kill my buddy here, the big statue, wherever he is. Since he's got my ability. I don't like that. Ooh, we got a jewel out of that. Nice. And yeah, we're good with that. Yeah, 12 seconds is forever as far as a buff, and then that one that refreshes if you block even once. So if you have block, you know, super block abilities, you could just have it refreshing non-stop. But also you could go shorter duration too if you have a super block abilities, because then you get a bonus for that, even though you lose some time. You really could make Tempest Shield an actual offensive build with it, which would be hilarious. I'm not sure yet, but we might do the labyrinth next. We really might. Or not next, but after this last one, after this one. So after these next two, we might do it. I really want to get Malachi before my Necromancer. That would be really, really impressive. Because I can tell right off the bat I don't have anywhere near the damage. But still, if I can get up close to Malachi without him killing me, that is, and smash him with Smite, and then just move away, and then keep going with the arrows, I could potentially kill him, because my Smite does so much damage it's ridiculous right now. It's the only reason I'm practicing with it right now, because this isn't really... If I can get the hits, happy 420, on him with the Smite, and then just move out, in and out, in and out, I can definitely take him down.
I am no beast of burden.
There is nothing eternal in this empire of ours, but the names of our day that shall be revered or reviled in the centuries to come.
Well, I got my alchemy back, so that was worth it. And yeah, definitely worth it. I got a bunch of good stuff out of that. This is an area where I could do it and it'll make it worthwhile. What else you got?
Watch yourself.
Yes, that was so worth it. 2 orbs of fusing in 1. And yeah, as long as I play it right and dodge his abilities and, you know, just refresh and take my time, I should be able to beat Malachi. But also the other thing is, when my Necromancer beat Malachi, she did not have Vol Skeleton Army. That was pure just minions, so that's how strong she was, comparatively. So, I am a little stronger than where she would be, but not really at the same time at all. Alright, we have to actually sell real quick in that room. Alright, let's see.
Watch yourself. What is it?
Nice. Alright, that's the full clear. On the 3-2, and now we go to 1. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll quick port here. Alright, we got the crematorium left. And that was the full clear of the catacombs, so that's good. Got 1 left, and also 32, 47, yeah. Even if I went back for Dominus, I was thinking for the Metamorph I wouldn't be able to get it, so I'll just kill Dominus later at some other point. And one of my favorites, and also one of the easiest. And we're just gonna fill up our bag and roll out. A little more Red Death kind of look. Alright, that's good. We got our trials and we're still at 61%, so I think we're going for our labyrinth run. Well, it unlocks our last bonus side area at the moment. And yeah, we got what we needed to do.
The just goddess presides over us all. The future of the Empire rests in her even hands.
And we're almost ready for the second one, so we should be fine. I am going to reset the video, and we'll be right back for this next one here in just a moment. Alright, happy 420. Good luck and good drops, exiles, and good neighbors. Hello, hello. And happy holidays and Merry Christmas. Alright, happy 420. See you soon.